Superman the Ride is an intimate hypercoaster located at 6 New England in Agawam, Massachusetts. Today I will be talking about why this is a top 5 coaster for me and has some of my favorite airtime on any coaster I have ever ridden. Superman the Ride is an absolutely amazing coaster. From its drop to the ending of the ride, this ride is packed full of great elements. This is such a fun coaster, and it provides some great airtime at some moments. Those hills right there provides a great airtime. The drop does, those hills after the drop do. And the Spaghetti Bowl is my favorite section of the park because it's pretty forceful. You do gray out on some parts of it. Those final airtime hills right there are crazy too as you get flung out of your seat. Has some great ejector airtimes. People say the restraints on this ride are bad, but I didn't think they were bad at all. I thought they were pretty good. I didn't get stapled once on this ride, so that may be a reason why. My last ride on this, I didn't get stapled at all, and I went flying out of my seat almost because the airtime was so strong. Superman has some really strong airtime, and it's just such a fun roller coaster. I love it so much. Right now, it ranks 4 on my rankings. It's just such an absolutely amazing coaster and has some of my favorite airtime on any coaster I've ridden. Just such a fun coaster. And you have to go to 6 New England to check it out. It's not my number 1 coaster there. That goes to Wicked Cyclone, which is actually my number 1 coaster I've ever ridden at the moment. But Superman is absolutely amazing, and this ride is just so much fun. Great ejector airtime moments, great flow ejector airtime moments, and this ride just packs such a punch in its layout and has probably my favorite layout on any steel coaster I've ridden. It's that good. So now, let's take a ride on Superman the Ride. So you climb to the top of the lift hill and then drop down this absolutely crazy drop where it feels like it's lasting forever, and you do get flung out of your seat. You go through this tunnel, and then go over this floater hill, which provides some great floater airtime. You then go through this turnaround, which is actually pretty forceful, and the cool part is you could see Batman right there. You then make this sharp turn right here and dive, which is right under that hill, which provides some actually pretty good airtime. Then you go over these projector airtime hills, which are really good. You go through this Superman type tunnel thing, and then you start the Spaghetti Bowl section. This hill provides some floater airtime, and this is where the ride gets forceful, right around here. This is another floater airtime moment, and then this is where you usually gray out on the ride, right there. Making a turn, which is pretty forceful. Then you go through an ejector hill, actually, right there. You then dive right under this tunnel, which is really cool. And here are the ejector moments. These hills are absolutely crazy. You just get flung out of your seat so much. This is the part where I almost felt like I was just going to get flung out of my seat. It was so crazy. And that is the end on this amazing coaster. And that is why I'm giving Superman the Ride a 10 out of 10. This coaster is absolutely incredible. It has some great airtime moments with floater and ejector airtime moments. I love the drop. It probably has my favorite layout on any steel coaster I've ridden. And it's just such a fun coaster. The drop just is one of my favorite drops on any coaster, and this is a coaster I can marathon all day. It's just that good. I love the airtime moments on this ride, and I just thought it was such a fun coaster, and that is why it makes my top 4. Currently it ranks 4 on my rankings as of now. So yeah, as you see, I do love this absolutely incredible coaster. So yeah, that is why Superman the Ride gets a 10 out of 10. Keep coasting on my coaster, you know.